Hi, I'm Mark Delterio and I'm with the Melbourne Whittley Cruiser Club, and I'm here today to talk on day 13 of the 14-day Whittley Isolation. And I've had a couple of Whittley boats. I've had a 1750 and a 2180, and mine have always been stored at home. So today I'm going to talk to you about storing your Whittley at home. Firstly, I'll talk you through the issues we had with the 1750. I was lucky enough to have a drive-through garage which allowed me to store the boat out the back. One of the unique issues I had getting the 1750 through the garage was 15 to 20 mil step front and back. I fixed that really easily. A little piece of weatherboard for the jockey wheel in the front, and up the back I permanently mounted a piece of weatherboard right across the back of the garage, and it made it very easy to get the boat in and out. Another of the unique issues I've had getting the 1750 through the garage is the height of the garage and getting the screen through underneath, and to do that I had to get the tow hitch within 13 mil, 10 mil of concrete. To do that I bought myself a cheap low profile trolley jack, and I welded an old tow ball onto it. Now I'm going to talk to you about the 2180, which is a lot bigger boat than the 1750 and definitely won't go through the garage. One of the important things about having your boat stored outside at home in particular is to have a boat cover. The boat cover is very important. It does a number of jobs. It protects you, clears from the sun. They degrade every minute that they're sitting in the sun, so it makes a big difference there. It stops the weather, it stops the rain, the wind. Very good for hailstones. As you can see, the driveway's got a bit of a slope on it, so we always have to put chocks under the wheels, have the manual handbrake on, and we lower the drawbar onto a steel jack. That takes pressure off the trolley wheel and also makes the boat very stable, particularly for doing a bit of maintenance or loading and unloading prior to going on a trip. Another of the unique issues of storing your boat in the front yard is security. So I've taken a couple of steps to alleviate that as much as I can. I've put a lock on the tow hitch which prevents anyone from hooking it up to a vehicle, and then down here, this is a kryptonite ground anchor. I've drilled holes into the concrete and I've got solid bolts going down a long way, and that's mounted solidly to the concrete. And to attach the ground anchor to the boat, this is an Arbus heavy duty square link chain which is resistant to bolt cutters, and an Arbus heavy duty lock. And what it does, it just probably helps keep people away. I have one more unique issue about storing your boat at home, and that's moving it around. I've got a bit of a slope on the driveway, I've got a couple of bumps going in and out, so what's really made a difference to me is a thing called a trailer valet. I'll show you what it is. It's this little tacker here. It's locked. You have to lift it up to unlock it, and it steers in any direction. It goes up and down exactly the same as any jockey wheel, and when you take the lock off, there's a chain down the middle which drives both wheels frontwards or rearwards, and as soon as you let go, the wheels are locked. It's very easy to use and very simple to put off and on. That's it. It's been Mark on day 13 of the Whittley 14-day isolation, and I hope you've really enjoyed my talk on how we store our Whittley at home.